What's up, everyone? This is Ghost here, and welcome to a brand new Outcast podcast. Today, we're going to talk about whatever we want.
Once again.
Yes, I think these are also the best podcasts because the best conversations come out of this. Today, I'm here with Kevin and with DJ Rubinator.
What's up, guys?
And so how have you guys been doing lately?
Pretty
fine.
good.
Nice. Any awesome games you've played lately, or?
Halo.
Oh yeah.
Of course. I've been buying some great games that I'm saving up for our next vacation.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But you probably know that yourself
Yep.
because you've been, well,
You
suggesting.
need to play Shadow of War Mordor.
Yes. Agreed.
Yeah. So I have actually been playing Doom a little bit more lately. I've been having fun with it. I'm playing it on normal difficulty. I am at the last level, but I have a problem. My Xbox One power brick is pretty much broken. It just turns off out of nowhere. So I just bought a little cable for at the end of my 360 power brick so it can connect to my Xbox One. That apparently works as well. I bought that instead of a new power brick because it's cheaper. And yeah, if that doesn't work, I think I'm gonna have to buy a new Xbox. So that's kind of shitty.
Oh, that's crap.
Yeah. But I think this will work because it's the power brick that turns off every time the little light on it turns off, which
Yeah.
is really annoying. So I hope that will fix it. It sucks that it's in the weekend right now, so it will come Tuesday. So I have to wait a while because every
Yeah.
time I play for like 10 minutes, it just shuts off, and that's annoying. So yeah. Do you guys have any cool experiences or games? Maybe DJ Rubinator?
How do you mean?
Well, maybe some games you've been playing lately, enjoying, maybe some stories about it.
I've been playing lately World of Tanks on the Xbox. Believe it or not,
Instead
I used to play a lot on the PC, but I kind of like playing it on the Xbox.
better than the PC, or?
Well, the graphics are definitely smoother, and there's absolutely no loading lag, because when you load in, usually we have on the PC a delay about 20 to 30 seconds, and that's just in the beginning part of when you see which map you're playing on, and
Yeah.
like that. So yeah, on the Xbox, yeah, I'm kind of like it.
Oh, nice. I also started playing Fallout lately.
Okay.
Do you
For
guys
some
have
reason, I thought you were going to say Fortnite, and I would have been so disappointed.
No. You know I already play Fortnite. No.
Well, we played together Fortnite a few.
I've only played it
Weeks
with
ago.
you once, I think.
Yeah, no, well, with Dennis.
And then you started shooting me. You started.
No.
You started shooing me, or no?
Is there footage of it?
No, but you started shooting random
Yeah,
people
well,
in the
if there's
distance
no
with a
footage,
shotgun.
I'm not a believer.
You shot some random people in the distance with a shotgun, so I just hit you.
No.
Yeah, I hit you for a little bit, and then you started hitting me, so then I killed you, and then.
If there is no video footage, there is no evidence.
I guess that's the golden rule of YouTube, isn't it?
Yes, always.
So this background gameplay will be DJ Rubinator's fails. No. But yeah.
There
So
will probably not be a lot of DJ Rubinator fails on YouTube. So I don't think you're getting that.
we need to make a new pickups video soon.
Yeah.
I have so much shit to put in that.
Yeah.
That
Maybe
sounds so wrong.
maybe we need to make one before the King's Day. And then one after.
Well, we need to
Well,
make one of what we
that's
bought
gonna be
before
hard.
Tuesday, but it's gonna be hard to get that video, to record that video before actual King's Day.
Yeah,
because
well, difficult.
work.
Well, I have a lot of games which are not from King's Day, but I kind of want the King's Day video to only have games from King's Day.
Yeah, but yeah, we can record that after King's Day maybe.
Shit.
Whoa, what happened?
Striker has to work on King's Day. Fuck.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Well, yeah, it is a bummer, but on the other hand, now we have enough room in the car.
Or on,
because you have me, you. Did you remember?
Well, we already had enough room, even if he didn't come or come with us.
No, but there's room for 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have me, you, Kevin. Then
Yeah.
there's Hunter,
Yeah.
Giraffel,
There
and
are
then
5
also
places
Strikers.
in the car, right?
Yes, but there are 6 people then.
Let's see.
There would have been 6
2,
people, but that
3,
Yeah.
wouldn't work.
5, 6.
There's us.
Well, there would be. Well, it's possible.
But I don't think Hunter
Uh,
wants to go with the car regardless. He's the kind of guy that just says no to anything unless it's what he wants, which is to go on the bicycle.
Well, we'll see about that. I think it will work just fine.
Well, he did went with me to a car.
He likes
Car.
cars.
How do you say that? Is
You
it
really
event?
think he went for
car
car?
event?
Yeah, I think it will work just fine. So
Oh, the
everyone can
video
come.
is coming soon, by the way.
Which video?
Just yeah.
Oh.
About my first experience about that car
Ooh.
event.
It's
But I'm still proceeding all the footage.
yes. So video of DJ Rubinator's first experience will be up soon.
Well, it's gonna be a mess because I have lots of you. Why are you laughing?
Well, your first experience, it's a mess.
No! God, oh, bloody hell.
So yeah, but we know what you mean. But I think King's Day is gonna be a great day. I still need to find something to film with, really. Maybe I'll figure something out. Are you gonna vlog?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not quite sure right now.
Yeah. I'm really not sure either. It sucks that I only have my phone, but I do want to buy a new camera, but still I need money. Fuck. Still don't have
Don't
it.
worry, you'll have all the YouTube money soon.
Yeah, right.
Of course you don't upload Fortnite.
True. That might be the best thing to do.
Oh,
But anyway, it will be great. I think it will be a cool video. It will be an awesome day. It's one of my favorite days of the year.
well, yeah, one of them.
It's also kind of cool because Striker says, but you don't want me with because I'm not searching for anything.
Well, if you don't expect anything, you probably end up having a lot of stuff you have bought that day.
Well, I haven't really bought anything in the last 3 years.
No,
or
but
nothing
if
important.
you see
So,
something
I did.
that is
I bought
Yeah, you did.
myself a Nintendo 64.
well, I was
nice.
hoping you say you have bought a Nintendo Switch, but
No.
well, it wasn't out yet. It wasn't out yet last year.
Oh.
I
Yes,
think.
it was March 3rd.
Well, yeah. Well, nobody's gonna sell it like 1 month after they buy it.
Well,
Not on King's Day, at least.
maybe. And Ghosty is, of course, looking on the interwebs
No.
to find.
Yeah,
Chilling-
he's
chilling
probably
with-
chilling with Striker.
Yeah.
Ah.
He's like, you said in your last podcast that you didn't like it if people didn't search for anything.
Well, he actually watches them.
Wow, people watch my videos. Probably because
Yes,
my
only
thumbnail.
your friends.
Well, that's enough for me. No, it's not. Watch my videos.
Hold on.
Like,
yeah.
subscribe, comment if you watched to this part, which is 3 minutes in.
It will be a fucking awesome day, and I can't wait. What do you, Determinator? What do you hope to find? We discussed
I
this last
hope
time.
to find some kind of statue.
Okay.
Maybe of Sonic, maybe of Halo, I don't know. You never know.
There's this statue of Halo 2 when it came out. It's like 2,000 euros, and it's from the launch, and there are only a few in existence. But it's a Halo statue.
But we're not gonna pay 2,000 euros.
Yep.
But you're not gonna find it on
anytime
eBay
soon.
either.
But who knows in the future?
Yep. Well, I hope to find maybe some new consoles or some old school games. I actually hope to find maybe a Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
Okay. Never heard of it, but it sounds
No, it's from the same era as the GameCube and the PS2 and the Xbox. The original
Okay.
Xbox.
Never
Yeah.
heard of it, but it sounds cool.
Yeah, it's Sega's last console, so rip.
Oh shit, I'm getting. Ah, I died.
So
Nice.
sad.
So sad.
Yeah.
Me when I'm Sega. And now they make Sonic games, which no one
Well,
is happy with.
just like really, at this moment, I was hiding in the bush, and this guy walked. Well, drove.
Are we
past
talking
me,
about a game or
and
our
he
real
turned
life?
around and he looked at me
We're talking-
and he said, and then he shoot. Like he didn't even spot me.
Okay.
So he didn't even spot me. He drove past me. He turned around and he just randomly shoot at me with a high explosive round. And
Can you
Kill my
inform me what the
turtle.
fuck you're talking about?
Probably World of Tanks.
well, gamers, if you play World of Tanks and you're watching this, you will know this feeling, and it's quite irritating. Moment when you don't get spotted.
I think
And
Enemy spotted.
I think we're gonna find a lot of PC games. That's usually the case. But on King's Day there are a lot of 360 games as well. But those are sometimes
There are a lot of kids that want to sell their games for a lot more.
yeah, there are these plebs who think that they
Have
Can-
the gold in
they-
their hands.
yeah, they sell these common games like Xbox.
By the way, just I was randomly going into an Overwatch game and someone in my game is called Poopinator.
Lol.
DJ
Lol.
Poopinator.
No.
Ah,
That's something you can't.
DJ Poopinator confirmed.
No.
Well,
He's playing Hanzo too.
okay. Let's get back on track.
I forgot what we were talking about already.
It's King's Day, and there are also
About the
always
random
these
stuff?
360 games.
Oh,
which
yeah,
are
that's-
way
yeah.
overpriced. Everyone's talking over each other. There are these 360 games which are usually overpriced. They will sell 360 games for like €5, which is
Like
Well,
FIFA games.
That's
Yeah.
those.
Yeah,
like
Like the most
FIFA,
common
Sims.
games like Halo 3, which is a great game, but
It's pretty common.
yeah, exactly. It's
boring.
It's really boring.
Well, FIFA is boring.
Oh yeah, FIFA.
Oh, you're gonna trigger a lot of fanboys.
Fuck FIFA.
If we get any views, which we don't.
Meh,
So.
I don't
Woohoo!
believe so.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, FIFA games do suck. Especially the fact that they're pretty much useless a year after you bought them.
Yep.
Well, they're not useless, but
Well, they're not useless, but you get the idea. Like, they're outdated.
they're full of microtransactions as well with the packs. And
Yeah,
stuff.
EA.
It's annoying.
So what the fuck did you expect?
Yeah. I hope to be able to fill up my 360 collection a little.
Since I did that wholesale I was talking about where I basically sold everything, I only have 5 Xbox 360 games left in my actual room. I still have a few, like my Halo collection, but that's about it. And then I have these 5 games which I bought on a secondhand store.
I also hope,
So I'm really looking forward to actually buying cheap stuff, if there is going to be any.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. People at the end of the day, people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I need to get rid of it." So here is it for like,
Exactly, which is why I'm going to go back again later in the day to
yeah.
the same places I've already been to. If I see something very interesting that's overpriced, like because you already know that nobody's gonna buy that shit if it's too expensive.
I saw where you live an Xbox 360, like only the console, no cables or controllers or games or whatever, for like 200 euros.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was my reaction. But yeah, I think we should go first to Europe, where you live, and then move
It's
to the other
I
places.
think it's pretty big, so we're gonna be there quite a while, or not, depending on how long we want to stay at every place.
Yeah, I don't know. I do want to start early because I want to get
But
the
it kind of
most.
sucks because I live in a pretty bad neighborhood, and the people that live there aren't really, well,
I don't
Friendly?
care.
how should I put that? There's
Friend.
probably going to be a lot of junk, is what I'm trying to say.
No, but that
And
doesn't matter. Sometimes the best stuff is with the junk because they don't know what it's worth.
Usually, someone's junk is somebody's treasure.
I guess, but I was more talking about the condition of the actual stuff, that it's most likely going to be in a shit condition.
Yeah. Well, it's worth checking out.
Of course, of course. Like, a few years ago, I have had some pretty good finds. And I'm looking forward to finding something like that again, because it's been a while since I've had such a good find. Well, what the fuck am I saying? Smash.
Oh
Hey,
my God.
how's your order going? Your
What?
most expensive order you've ever placed.
My PlayStation 4 games. They're pretty good. I haven't started playing them yet.
They're all anime games, aren't
Shame
they?
on you.
No, Shadow of Mordor isn't an anime game. The rest of them are, but
Which games did you order? Actually,
you probably have no idea what anime games there are. But I
Oh.
have one other non-anime game which is called Little Nightmares. I don't know if you heard of it.
Meh. Yeah, well, yeah, I've heard something about that.
But I bought the limited edition version with a little figurine, the soundtrack, a few stickers, and a little comic. And it was
Okay.
like 20 euros, new, in store.
How much?
20 euros.
Okay.
So it was pretty cheap, and I know that it's, or at least I heard there are pretty good reviews about the game.
Hmm.
So for a price like that. And there was also a Final Fantasy game for the Xbox.
Yeah.
Like the spin-off Type Zero. It was on another limited edition,
Mhm.
because I ordered a few limited editions. And it was 30 euros, and it had a steelbook version, a huge hardcover art book, a manga, which is also a pretty thick book, and something else I can't remember.
Wow.
And for the rest, it was pretty much only anime games.
Yeah, because you're in that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. And
And a
how's your
Digimon game, by the
Overwatch
way.
doing?
Pretty bad.
Why?
I only played Deathmatch because I hate team games.
Only if you're in a really good team.
Yeah, but it's Overwatch, so that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, right.
But I'm trying to get back into playing actual competitive gameplay because I haven't done it in like 4 seasons. Because I really don't like the competitive scene. Like Hunter doesn't play competitive anymore, and since I don't really speak to Zipperman,
Yeah, rest
Yeah.
in peace.
yeah. Well, he's not dead, but
No,
well, maybe we don't know. We
just to be sure.
But yeah, it's a shame. But we don't speak to him anymore. Kinda sucks. But
He messaged me on Facebook a while ago. He had some more Sega Saturn games.
how long is that ago?
Couple weeks. I read it way too late because I'm never on Facebook. because of the
Update,
Zuck.
Poopinator has won the game. He is the best Hanzo ever.
Nice.
Does he have play of the game?
Yes, he scattered 3 people in 1 scatter.
Nice.
Well, that's impressive.
Well, not really, considering it's scatter.
Yeah.
But
So, back to King's Day. So
Yeah.
we're gonna get to like the 3 main spots. I guess where me and DJ Ruben live.
Well,
me and DJ
yeah,
Ruben
the
live.
usually.
The one where Kevin lives, and then the third one, which is where none of us lives.
The Hague Beach. Or
Yeah.
Scheveningen.
Let's not dox ourselves here. At the beach, let's refer to it like that.
Yeah.
And because there are 2 spots in where you live, right, Kevin?
yes. Well, it's basically 1 spot. They're so close to each other.
Yeah, I think we went through both last time, but the one by the beach is also pretty huge because it's a couple long streets which we didn't expect. I think it's actually a pretty big road. It's also pretty occupied there. I don't know how you call it. There are a lot of people there. But I think it will be fucking great.
I hope so. I hope we find some pretty good shit.
Yeah, same. Maybe some extremely rare thing, or maybe some.
I'm
very
looking
old-
for anime figures.
Uh,
Because those are rare.
I,
Well, they're not rare, but they're expensive.
Yeah, I just hope to find anything. Pre,
Oh, shit.
Pre GameCube era.
I hope to find Smash again for €2.50. If I find it for such a cheap price, I'll give it to you this time.
Yes.
But that's only if I find it, which the chances aren't really that high.
Nihil.
What did you say?
Nihil.
Oh, I thought you said the hard N word for a second.
Wow. Um, well, yeah.
I said that. You said the chances are quite low, but I said
Yeah.
nihil. So yeah, that's a answer.
So yeah, as you might notice, we don't really have a very specific topic. We were gonna record with physics and maybe Giraffe, but Giraffe had something to do for school, and then physics pretty much just ditched us. So
Yeah, he didn't even come back, did he? After
No.
he just left.
no, I lagged out and I didn't hear anything, and he was just gone after that. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of sucks because we did like say we would record today, but I guess people don't.
Yeah, we made an actual appointment this time. Usually we just
well,
say it like one day from before the actual thing. But this
yeah.
time we actually planned it
usually
out.
we say from, hey, do you have time? Oh, great, let's do this.
Yeah, that's what we did today, indeed.
Well, at this moment, yes.
Yeah. Usually it kind of goes like a day in advance, but this was like a couple days.
Maybe even a week.
Yeah.
I actually completely forgot about the fact that we were going to do that today.
Kind
Oh,
of sucks
crap.
because I wanted to get back into Ghosts a little bit with him because that podcast, I like that one. But yeah.
Probably would have gone the same way when we were talking about aliens. We would just stop the recording 20 minutes in.
Well, I don't know.
But that one just plain out sucked because we really didn't have anything to talk about. Like,
Yeah, I think we
it's
have
such
to.
a wide subject, but yeah. We'd have to take a certain
Topic.
subject about it, otherwise
Yeah,
it's
if
just
you,
gonna be lost.
yeah, it's just annoying because it's hard to find topics because the few first ones are easy. You're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna talk about that. That's easy. And then, yeah, after a while, after a couple episodes, it's
Yeah, we
really
have so
hard.
many different things we do. Like, pretty much the only thing we really have in common with everybody is Halo.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm fine with every episode about Halo, but I think that would get a little bit stale after a while, and I don't think everyone knows enough about Halo to like.
Yeah, because you know a lot more about lore, and I never really paid attention to the lore because the only times I really played the actual story mode was when I was pretty young, with the exception of Halo 4.
Yeah, Halo 4 is kind of the odd one out. I think.
Oh,
Sorry. It doesn't really have anything to do with.
Sorry that I screeched. I just remembered that there was an enemy behind.
Okay. The Halo is what has one of the better plots. The first 3 games, it's awesome.
Yeah, because I really want to replay the games, but there are a few things I need to do.
You need to buy Xbox Live, the MCC.
The MCC is one of them. Yes, that's true. I need to get my shit together. That's another thing that doesn't really have to do anything with Halo, but.
Bro, you just need to buy like Xbox Live for like I don't know, maybe even a month to check it out, and then MCC, and then we can play it. Yeah, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can pay €5 extra for ODST. What?
Never mind. Holy hell.
What? Oh, well, it's 1,
I
2,
had
3,
an offensive
4,
meat in my head.
and ODST, and there's coming a huge update later.
What kind of update?
Maybe I can find
too much to say right
the
now.
MCC on King's Day, by the way.
Oh, maybe. If you find MCC for cheap, will you buy Xbox Live?
I have to consider that.
Because Xbox Live really
Well, maybe
isn't...
like 1 month isn't that expensive. Maybe
1 month? Wait, let me check.
I think it was like $10.
Xbox Live for 1 month. Let's see. It's like, yeah, I see here 1 for 1. But if you go for that, you might as well go for 3, since you only have to pay €5 more for 2 more extra months.
I guess we'll see.
Or here's one also for 14 instead of 10. So it's €4 extra, and you have like 2 extra months. That will definitely be worth it. But if you
it really depends
Oh!
on what I find on
What the
King's Day.
fuck? There's one here for like 34 and for a full year.
Whoa,
That's pretty cheap.
What?
that's a great price.
What?
Bro, yeah. But
That's hella cheap.
Yep. But MCC is definitely worth it. I mean, if you find it for like how much would you pay for it on King's Day?
MCC?
Yeah.
Probably €10 because it's about the same price as you can on second-hand stores or whatever.
Mhm.
And since it's King's Day, you can even see if it really works because there's no guarantee.
You can also haggle. So like €5.
Always, yeah.
You need to always haggle because they're always gonna. At least that's my philosophy behind it. It's like people want a certain amount. Like you have a game and you want $5 for it, so you're gonna put it there. And when someone asks for it, they you say
You're
like,
not going to say, well, I want $5, but you can give me $10. No, you say, I want $10. Then they can say, well, this, that.
yeah, and
Yeah.
so let's say you want $7.50, and you put it there for 10. Then they're gonna like, and they kind of want it for 5. So you go in the middle, and then
Yeah.
you have
You
the
split
price
the
you want.
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Yes.
need to kind of. I don't know if that was clear, but
Yeah, I understood it the first time.
you just need to haggle. It usually works.
Usually
Otherwise,
works.
even if it's like €2, always ask 1.
Yeah.
And if they say no, you
If
can
it's
always
that,
go for
you're
the 2.
just a cunt.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, we already know that you're a cunt, so.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. If I can get it cheaper, then I will. I mean, what's €1, you know? And if they say no, I'll pay the extra €1.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna talk about like 10 cents or something, then I'm not gonna be a dick about it.
I know a lot of people that
That's
would
10
do that.
cents, yeah.
I know a lot of people that, like with clothing. I'm not gonna say any specifics about it, but there are a lot in the Netherlands that do that.
Yeah.
Just like even if you could say like 3 for 50 cents, it would be like no 20. No. Like when I was a kid and I used to be the one selling my stuff, there would be a lot of them doing that, and I'd get really annoyed. But I was a kid with social anxiety, so I didn't want to say anything, so I just left my
MCC,
parents to do anything.
MCC has gone up in price.
Seriously? That sucks.
Oh wait, I see one for €10 in like 7 kilometers from where I am. Oh no, wait,
Oh.
that's Halo 5. Never mind.
Well,
Halo
fuck.
5, what? Yeah,
Want a link?
yeah, sure.
Like you're gonna buy it.
Probably not.
We should wait for King's Day as well. Maybe you're gonna find it for $5. Then it's
Oh.
definitely worth. Especially if you already have Xbox Live.
I see here one for 10 at used products. MCC, that is.
Hmm.
It's in fucking Beverwijk.
There is a used product there.
Yes.
God
Weird.
damn it.
And it's there for €10.
I was there today.
Well,
Yeah,
that's right.
pepperoni.
Maybe it was in the actual place where I was, because there is a place that sells used games, so maybe that was used products.
There was also a ad.
Juiceproducts.com.
There was also
I know.
an ad for MCC, but it says Halo 5 and it was $5. So I'm gonna try if I can see if I can find that one again. Maybe I'll send you a link.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna wait for King's Day regardless.
Yeah, but if you can.
Yeah,
find it
of course. I was there was a small thing going on in where I was today.
Event?
Like they were selling secondhand stuff there, but it was really expensive.
Hmm.
Like they were selling like Xbox 360 games, really common games for $4 each.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to buy Gears of War 1 again.
I have Gears of War 1. I have all the Gears of War.
Yeah, I used to have them as well, but I lost them for some reason. Like, I generally don't have any idea where I put
They
them.
just disappeared.
Yeah, exactly. Because I had a lot of
Wow.
games. I had Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I had
Okay.
Homefront.
Can
I had Prince of Persia games. As well as Gears of War 1 and 2. And a few others. But they just completely disappeared. Like, I don't remember selling them, nor where I put them. But they're just gone.
Hmm.
Which kind of sucks. They may not be really expensive, but if you count all of the prices, still
Yeah. Oh
a
my
lot.
God. Something just came to mind. We got kind of screwed by Destiny. Because, okay, so I have Destiny 2. DJ Rubinator has Destiny 2. Giraffel has Destiny 2, and Striker has Destiny 2. So I wanted to play with
Who?
Striker, Giraffel, me, and DJ Rubinator.
I seriously thought you just said Shrek. Maybe I'm just.
I think I
going
said
insane.
Striker fast, but
Yeah, it sounded like you said Shrek.
what's the difference really? No, just kidding. Just in case he watches.
Probably.
Well, anyway, so we wanted to play the campaign, but apparently your fire team is limited to 3.
Yeah, that's retarded.
That's such a weird number. So I looked it up, and people said like, "Oh no, if there are more than that, it will ruin the difficulty or the public events." And I'm like, bro, just make those things harder to do with like 4 people.
Yeah, or more.
I mean, playing together with friends and having a difficult game is more important than making it easy for newer players, I think.
Yeah.
That's why you have the ability to choose what kind of difficulty you want to play the game on, right?
Well, Destiny does not have a difficulty setting.
Yes, but that's Destiny, and Destiny just fucking sucks.
Yeah, Destiny is so
But
fucking
no
easy.
offense to
Fuck
players, but
Destiny, Destiny has such
Destiny is the game that has so much potential, but it's
Yes.
just ruined because, yeah,
because
I
of
don't know what
Activision
the
and
fuck the
Bungie.
company is doing. Yeah.
It needs to be. It's not that hard to please the fans. Just make it more challenging, because that's number one thing you need to do in making a game. Make it challenging. Make it fun. If it's not challenging, it's not fun. Second, make it so you can play with your friends, because now we're limited to, I think, only
Playing with your
literally the
friends.
multiplayer. And we want to play the strikes, the campaign. We want to do everything. It's so strange. You can play multiplayer with 4. You can play the campaign missions and open world missions only with 3. And the raid, you have to be with 6. That's so weird. If you can't really have a group of friends playing it without just splitting people up in different sections to play the game. It's fucking retarded.
Yep.
And I don't like it. Fix your shit. Just make everything 6 players max, and then everything is
more.
fine. Yeah, maybe even more. People also said that the engine couldn't run it. I don't know anything about engines and stuff. So maybe.
But if that would be true, then like the other game mode wouldn't be played with 6, right?
Hey,
Yeah, but
probably
that's only
if
one
they
game mode. It's only
probably
one raid.
if they have a V12, they probably would run it, because then they would handle it.
Okay.
Well,
Car joke.
yeah, yeah.
V12.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's just like,
Yeah, retard.
I think they need to fix that.
Yeah.
Bungie's going the wrong way, and it's sad because they made some great games back in the day.
I wonder what you're going to say next.
Marathon. Oh, didn't see that one coming, did you?
Ooh.
Marathon Marathon is the game before Halo.
Never heard of.
Yeah,
Never heard.
it was on, I think, MS-DOS, but it's also on Windows. I'm not sure. I don't think it's on MS-DOS actually. Well, maybe. Marathon game. It's on PC. Definitely.
If you have one moment, he will look it up on Google.
Oh no, it's on Windows. It's on Macintosh, Linux, yeah, and other things. But it was the game before Halo, and there are a lot of Easter eggs in Halo to that game. Kind of like Destiny with Halo, but it doesn't really have that much to Halo. Destiny doesn't have that many Easter eggs to Halo.
Yes.
Oh, I want to ask a personal question. Have you guys seen Ready Player One, the
No.
movie?
I think that question is a little bit too personal for me.
Why?
No, I haven't seen it.
You should.
Yeah, well, let me just say
amazing.
this, you
Have
motherfucker.
you played Halo 5 yet?
You
No.
you asked us if we wanted to go, and you gave us
Well,
2
well, you
options:
have to-
at 5 o'clock or at 9 or
Okay,
10
but
somewhere.
you have to give some backstory right now.
I am. That's what I'm doing. And you gave us 2 options, so I'm like,
Well,
oh, at 5 I
back,
can't.
Go back to the story.
I'm busy. I'm doing that right now. Why are you interrupting me? Okay, so you gave us 2 options, and I'm like, oh, at 5, well, I'm eating at my grandma today, so I can't. At 5, maybe at 10, and then sometime later you say, oh no, I can't go at 10, and I'm like, bro, why did you even give that option in the first place? Man, and then you went
Because I
alone.
was thinking about logic.
The rapper?
And then if I went earlier, then I would have the evening, and then I won't stay up late and wake up the next day very early, so I could go do shit.
I guess. Well, no, you have only seen it, and none of us have. I do know Master Chief is in it, though, or Spartans. They all look like Master Chief, which is kind of.
Well, the Iron Titan also made an appearance.
the Iron Giants or something like that.
Yeah, Iron Giant.
Yeah, and also Tracer. From
Yeah,
Overwatch.
Tracer and Diva.
Yep, I think
From
Kratos
Overwatch.
as well
I do believe so, yes.
from God of War.
Yeah, I do believe so. And we also, well, the player one or the person that's the main character drives in a DeLorean car, Back to the Future car.
Oh,
So that's kind of
kinda
rad.
cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ready Player One. I heard some
Yeah.
good things about it, but I don't know.
Well, you definitely have to see it.
Yeah, you think
Maybe you people can leave a comments down in the description. What you
In the description,
description in the comment section.
so? Leave a description in the comments.
whoa.
Okay. So yeah, tell us about your experience about Ready Player One,
Your-
the movie.
Or the book.
Well, go for the movie, then you don't have to read the book.
Well, the book was pretty different.
That's why you have to see the movie.
Okay, well, they're two different experiences. So,
Just watch the goddamn movie.
okay. Well, yeah.
Next.
Next, what? What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I'm not
can't-
quite sure.
We kind of went off topic with this. I don't really. What were we talking about? I think Destiny.
All kind of stuff.
You
Yeah,
know a
we've had-
game which needs a sequel?
Well, the Halo.
Well, yeah, but that's not
We
the one I
need
meant.
Halo 7 before 6. Because 6 is the number of the devil. And we don't want the number of the devil.
Well, you have to have 666 then.
666. What? Well, the game that needs a sequel, in my opinion, is Doom 2016.
Okay.
It was a pretty cool game, and I want more Doom. So
Yes.
give me more Doom. God damn it!
I will get you a Doom Fist in your face.
Stop it. And they, I think they need to like have a sort of universe with Doom, Quake, and Wolfenstein in one. Maybe not
Okay.
directly, maybe with like Easter eggs and little nudges to the other series. But I think that would be pretty cool. There are also theories that like games like Doom, Fallout, Wolfenstein, Quake, even the Elder Scrolls are all in the same universe.
Okay.
But that's a little far-fetched, I think. But I want a new Doom game. Because I loved this one. Because I want to destroy demons. So yeah,
Yeah.
Why not?
that's that. So yeah, I guess you want to say anything anymore or
Any other sequels
sequels?
Mm,
that need to be made?
yeah.
Which ones exactly?
Yeah,
That's a very good
well,
question.
Doom. I think Wolfenstein's going in the right direction with Wolfenstein 2. I think they.
We need a Destiny 3 done right.
There is a Destiny 3 coming because it's a
Yes,
3 game
but
launch.
not done right, probably.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna have to assume.
it's probably a Destiny 1.75 at that point, since Destiny 2 is
It's
kind of
probably
like
not even gonna be the game. You're gonna have to pay for every chapter.
Oh
they're
my
gonna-
God.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Well, nothing is confirmed yet, so.
Well,
is more,
if that is the case, they're just stupid.
And it's gonna be the case. Just
Yeah, I don't know.
probably.
It's annoying. That's what it is.
Yeah. Companies just suck
Because-
nowadays anyway.
Because all those games, like you said, they have so much potential. But
Yeah, it's basically already some sort of even more futuristic Halo.
Yeah, kind of like it's kind of like there has been a fallout in Halo with everything in ruins in a way. Because it's all like destroyed everywhere.
Yeah.
So there are theories that Marathon, Halo, and Destiny are in the same universe as well.
That sounds a little less far-fetched than the other one, because they
Yeah,
are pretty similar.
yeah, and they're by the same people. At least
Yeah,
the first installments of Halo, that is. But I
but
don't
I
know.
don't think something like Destiny would go that far in lore.
You know, the thing with Destiny lore, there is a lot of lore, but they failed with showing it to the people. They failed to put it into a game. I still think Destiny 1 had a massive rewrite or something in the production of the game because
Yeah, that's what Destiny 1 was released in like the worst time in game history.
Gaming history. Yeah.
2014.
Like that's around that time, like it just got massively worse in the way the games were produced.
Well,
Yeah.
Destiny was a huge contributor to that, though.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Activision didn't like where Bungie was going with the story, so they had to do a massive rewrite. And that's also why all these different parts are DLC now, like the House of Wolves, what's the Dark Below and the Taken King. Those are like the three main DLC packs. Like you have the base game, then there are two smaller DLC packs, and then a bigger one. I think they're doing the same with Destiny 2 at the moment, because the second DLC got announced just now. It's Warmind, but I'm not buying any DLC for that game yet until
Their
until
actual main game is fixed.
yeah, pretty much, just like I did with Destiny 2, because there is this version of the game you can buy, the collection. DJ Rubinator has that version.
Yeah.
I have it as well, Drefel as well. And there you get everything. So I'm just gonna wait for a good price for that to drop, and then I'm gonna buy that. Yeah. I bought Destiny 1 twice. I bought it once with the Taken King edition for 360, and then I wanted to upgrade to Xbox One, and there was also a new DLC out, and that collection was out. And I wasn't really planning on buying it, but it was fairly cheap. It was like 30 for everything new, so I was like, okay. And I'm gonna wait for that kind of a deal with Destiny 2.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for the random noises. I'm busy gaming, but yeah, talking at the same time.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, I don't know. Do you guys have anything to say? I'm thinking of wrapping it up.
Let's just wrap
I
it up.
don't know.
Yeah.
Do you have anything?
Not really.
No?
Ranted about
I think we've
Destiny.
rambled enough.
Hey, how's your cat going on?
Oh, he's back, dude.
Yeah.
He came back yesterday.
So
I-
what happened?
I looked out the window at 2 a.m. at night.
Yeah.
That is. And and he was just there randomly, so I just let him in.
Okay.
And I
Because
gave
he
him some
was missing how much? How many days?
like a day and a half.
Oh.
And he has been away for. He has been away 2 times already, so I was kind of
Oh.
worried that it would be a long time again. But
Yeah.
he's back and he's fine.
He's
So-
kind of an what?
An
how do you
outside
say-
cat.
Yeah, outside.
Yeah. I don't know. If he doesn't walk away, that's fine. But if he does, that's of course not fine. But
Yeah.
so yeah. On that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment with topics or what you thought of this episode. Any comments on what we said. Yeah.
And tell us what you have talked about the movie.
Yeah. If you saw the movie, leave some comments about that.
Yeah,
So yeah.
absolutely. And what you was thinking about.
Yeah. Bye guys. Yeah.
Bye.
Yep.
Oh wait, one more thing.
Oh.
Kevin, did you watch the ending of the last podcast?
No.
I think you should do that, and I think viewer, you should do that as well. Bye guys.
On that note,